Hello, welcome to the video for the Android Dataguard. Let's start with the overview of the details for the code. So here we have the source files for the for different activities. Here we have attendance. It deals mainly with attendance. Then we have call soap. It deals with the web service. Then we have DB adapter. It deals with the database connections. And this DZ Android activity is the main activity. Then we have login. This is for the login, and this is my location. It's under progress and it's not fully finished. So this is for the location services, and this for the reader settings and spot check. The name themselves are descriptive, and so this is the generated Java files, and this is the Android 2.1 jar files folder, and here we have the reference libraries. For now we have the KSOAP Android assembly for the so for calling the soap, and it's used for the web service. And then we have the bin folder. Yeah, here we have so bin folder. It's here we have the drawables and other classes and APKs are generated here. Then then another one, most important one, besides this source file, we have the resource file. Now mainly we develop the source file and resource file. Here we have the resource for drawables, high definition, low definition, mid, and this is I guess this extra high. And then we have the in layout we have the the XML file for the layout of how our screen should look like. Here we have attendance XML, and this grid layout. This is for the list view, and this is for login, and this is the main layout, and this is the reader layout for reader screen. Then this is the layout for settings screen, and this for the spot check screen. And in values we have the colors XML, and this colors XML contains the colors that are content in our application. And then we have dimension. This for the dimensions, and these are the different dimensions used in the application. So and we have the strings XML, the different strings that we have used throughout the application. So these values make our application more manageable and more friendly. Then we have the manifest. Here we have the main settings. Here we have the login as the start of activity. So here it's launched, and it's the main application that the first activity that is launched. And other activity we should enter in our manifest file so that we don't get error and it runs properly. Here we have different permissions that we use throughout the application. This is for camera, and this for the right external storage, and this axis find location, mock location, and course location. These are for the location services, and this for the internet and right settings, and this change for the configuration, and this for the axis of network state, so that network is connected, disconnected, or so connected or disconnected. And here we have the permission to set time. Now let's move on towards the application. The first we have the main Android activity. Here we have the main Android activity. This Here we have written the welcome to Dataguard application. This it launches only one time, and here we have the we have different intents for different screen on the button click. So let's is the main XML that corresponds with the DG Android activity. So here we have the main XML, and we have here the DG Android activity. Here we have on create in on create we have set the content view to r.layout.main. This main refers to this main.xml. So here in this way this our code and our layout gets connected through this code. And we have the open activity for different button clicks. And so this is the main screen. Before main screen we have the login screen. Once the login we get the username and password, and we have a valid user. We check for the valid user, and we allow to log in. Let's go on with the reader. In reader we have here we have camera request, and similarly this share preference is for getting our settings that are saved in the settings page. We have saved in the shared preference. Shared preference is basically we write the files, we write the settings, and they are supported across our different classes. I mean, it just acts like a public variable that we can save. It's basically to say it's same like our session. We can write session from any page, and we can retrieve from any other page. So it's similar to session in ASP.NET. We can understand it like that.